but I think to an extent, yes. I think to an extent, yes. But I
Are you
also
starting to roll
think
back up?
we have to do better
Yeah.
management of our forests. Every year, I get the call, California's burning. California's burning. If that was clean, if
Gummit.
that were, if you had forest management, good forest management, you wouldn't be getting those calls. You know, in Europe, they live their forest cities. They're called forest cities. They maintain their forests. They
You won't play
manage their
GTA.
forests. I was with the head of a major
Uh,
park. It's a
can you
forest
get on
city.
Minecraft real quick just so I can get back to the
We
server?
have trees that are far
Because
more
I had over a
laid
stack of
back,
diamonds.
much easier in California.
Alright.
There shouldn't be that problem. I spoke with the governor about it. I'm getting along very well with the governor. And he said, you know, at some point, you can't every year have hundreds of thousands of acres of land just burned to the ground. That's burning down because of a lack of
But
management.
sir, if you believe in the science of climate change, why have you rolled back the Obama Clean Power Plan, which limited carbon emissions in power plants? Why have you relaxed?
Because it was driving energy prices through the sky.
Why have you relaxed fuel economy standards that are going to create more pollution from cars?
Well, not really, because what's happening is the car is much less expensive and it's a much safer car, and you're talking about a tiny difference, and then what would happen, because of the cost of the car, you would have at least double and triple the number of cars purchased. We have the old slugs out there that are 10, 12 years old. If you did that, the car would be safer, it would be much cheaper by $3,500.
They simply
No, but you
ignore
would take a lot of cars off the market because people would be able to afford a car. Now, so, and by the way, we're going to see how that turns out. But a lot of people agree with me, many people. The car has gotten so expensive because they have computers all over the place for an extra little bit of gasoline. And I'm okay with electric cars too. I think I'm all for electric cars. I've given big incentives for electric cars. But what they've done in California is just crazy.
Vice President Biden, I'd like you to respond to the president's climate change record, but I also want to ask you about a concern. You proposed $2 trillion in green jobs. You talk about new limits, not abolishing, but new limits on fracking, ending the use of fossil fuels to generate electricity by 2035, and zero net emission of greenhouse gases by 2050. The president says a lot of these things would tank the economy and cost millions of jobs.
He's absolutely wrong, number one. Number two, if in
I don't
fact,
think Joe Biden can do
when
math.
during
I don't know about
administration's
that.
Recovery Act, I was in charge, able to bring down the cost of renewable energy to cheaper than or as cheap as coal and gas and oil. Nobody's going to build another coal-fired plant in America. No one's going to build another oil-fired plant in America. They're going to move to renewable energy, number one. Number two, we're going to make sure that we are able to take the federal fleet and turn it into a fleet that's run on their electric vehicles. Making sure that we can do that, we're going to put 500,000 charging stations and all of the highways that we're going to be building in the future. We're going to build
Highways.
an economy that
You're going to build highways.
is going to provide
That's a part of
for
climate
the
change.
ability of us to take 4 million buildings and make sure that
Is he an idiot? You have to take down trees and stuff. Okay, for highways. Trees produce air, which helps against climate change. You freaking retard.
We can do now to create thousands and thousands of jobs. We can get to net zero in terms of energy production by 2035. Not only not costing people jobs, creating jobs.
No, that would cost
good-paying jobs.
hundreds of thousands of jobs.
$15 an hour, but prevailing wage by having a new infrastructure that in fact is green. And the first thing I will do, I will rejoin the Paris Accord. I will join the Paris Accord because with us out of it, look what's happening. It's all falling apart. And talk about someone who has no relationship with foreign policy. Brazil, the rainforests of Brazil are being torn down, being ripped down. More carbon.
Are we in Brazil? No.
Every bit of carbon that's emitted in the United States. Instead of doing something about that, I would be gathering up and making sure we had the countries of the world coming up with $20 billion. Say, here's $20 billion. Stop tearing down the forest. And if you don't, then you're going to have significant economic consequences.
What about the argument that President Trump basically says that you have to balance environmental interests and economic interests, and he's drawn his line.
Well, he hasn't drawn a line. He still, for example, make sure that we wants to make sure that methane's not a problem. You can now emit more methane without it being a problem. Methane. This is a guy who says that you don't have to have mileage standards for automobiles that exist now. This is a guy who says that, well, the fact is, it's all true. And here's the deal about the Green New Deal, and it's not $2 billion or $20 billion, as you said. It's $100 trillion. I'm talking about
$100 trillion.
rebuild the building. It's the that is not where airplanes are out of business, where two-car systems are out, where they want to take out the cows. You know, that's not true either, right? This is a $100 trillion. That's more money than our country could make in 100 years if not the case. All right, let me destroy, because I actually, wait a minute, sir. I actually have studied your plan, and it includes upgrading 4 million buildings, weatherizing 2 million homes over 4 years, building 1.5 million energy-efficient homes. So the question becomes, some president is saying, I think some people who support the president would say that sounds like it's going to cost a lot of money and hurt the economy.
What it's going to do is going to create thousands and millions of jobs, good-paying jobs.
But let him finish, sir.
You know, the fact is, it's going to create millions of good-paying jobs, and these tax incentives for people to weatherize, which he wants to get rid of. It's going to make the economy much safer. Look how much we're paying now to deal with the hurricanes. To deal with, by the way, he has an answer for hurricanes. He said maybe we should drop a nuclear weapon on them.
I never said that.
That's what he did say.
Made it up.
And here's the deal. We are going to be in a position where we can create hard, good jobs by making sure the environment is clean and we all are in better shape. We spend billions of dollars on floods, hurricanes, rising seas. We're in real trouble. Look what's happened just in the Midwest with these storms that come through and wipe out entire sections and counties.
You can't stop a hurricane. Are you an idiot?
Because of global warming, we make up 15% of the world's problem. We, in fact, but the rest of the world, we've got to get them to come along. That's why we have to get back into the Paris Accord.
All right, gentlemen, please.
Parker, where are you?
Why didn't he
In
do
the
it
middle?
for 47 years? You would-
Over here.
Why didn't you get the world? China sends up real dirt into the air. Russia does,
Have you,
India
President?
does, they all do. We're supposed to be good. And by the way, he made a couple of statements. The Green New Deal is 100.
You should jump down there. Come on, jump.
That's
I'm just giving you your present.
Jump. Jump down there.
I'm giving you your present.
He made a
Wait.
statement about the military. He said I said something about the military. He and his friends made it up. And then
You
they
like
went,
Hawker Gravel?
I never said it. What he did is he said
Done in a segment.
he called the military
Vice President.
stupid bastards.
Here,
Said jump down.
64 Flint.
He said stupid bastards. Not said it. I would never
Parker.
say that. Play it.
You said jump down. I had stacks. I had like 20-something levels.
I can't remember which of all of
Did you die?
Yes.
And about the economy.
You said it was safe.
the economy.
Parker, what?
Cause I was gonna use this as a trap for realtors.
Should we be that this will be
We need our
election?
representatives.
What are you prepared to do over the next 5+ weeks? Because it'll not only be to election day, but also counting some ballots, mailing ballots after election day. What are you prepared to do to reassure the American people that the next president will be the legitimate winner of this election? In this final segment, Mr. Vice President, you go first.
Here's where people vote. They should go to iwillvote.com. Decide how they're going to vote, when they're going to vote, and what means by which they're going to vote. His own Homeland Security Director and as well as the FBI Director says there's no evidence at all that mail-in ballots.
There is a lot. I've seen multiple videos of
He
it.
said
How? That would not be fair if you could vote online.
because of COVID,
I could vote.
they're going to be voting by mail-in ballots like he does.
Oh my gosh. It messed my live stream up again.
Number one. Number two, we're going to
Didn't
make
it?
sure that those people who
What do you mean?
want to vote
Look, make sure if my live stream messed up because it just popped up a little notification.
make sure they can
It
associate
says you're still live on the
Swear, my mom's internet is being terrible now. Why does all my internet to be so bad? Spectrum, you suck. Let's go play GTA.
Wait, I have to put all my
people
stuff on.
into thinking that it's not going to be legitimate. Show
I
up
only have
and
7
vote.
levels now, by the way.
You will
Sorry.
determine the outcome of this election.
Guess how many
Vote,
diamond blocks I can
vote,
make?
vote.
How many?
If you're able to vote early in your state,
I can make
vote
7
early.
diamond
If you're
blocks.
able to vote
No.
in person,
Cool.
vote in person. Vote whatever
Wait,
way
oh,
is the
pickaxe.
best way for
Okay.
you.
I accidentally placed
Because
one.
you will, he cannot stop you from being able to determine the outcome of this election. And in terms of whether or not when the votes are counted, and they're all counted, that will be accepted. If I win, that will be accepted. If I lose, that'll be accepted. But by the way, if in fact he says he's not sure what he's going to accept, let me tell you something, it doesn't matter. Because if we get the votes, it's going to be all over. He's going to go. He can't stand it.
Just make sure you understand.
So vote. Just make sure you understand you have it in your control to determine what this country's going to look like the next 4 years. Is it going to change or are you going to have 4 more years of these
So
lies?
when I listen to Joe
President?
talk
I'll be right back.
When I listen to Joe
Get my
talk
charger.
about a transition, there's been no transition from when I won. I won that election. And if you look at Hillary Clinton, if you look at all of the different people, there was no transition because they came after me trying to do a coup. They came after me spying on my campaign. They started from the day I won and even before I won. From the day I came down the escalator with our First Lady. They were a disaster. They were a disgrace to our country. And we've caught them. We've caught them all. We've got it all on tape. We've caught them all. And by the way, you gave the idea for the Logan Act against General Flynn. You better take a look at that because we caught you in a sense. And President Obama was sitting in the office. He knew about it too. So don't tell me about a free transition. As far as the ballots are concerned, it's a disaster. A solicited ballot, okay, solicited is okay. You're soliciting, you're asking, they send it back, you send it back. I did that. If you have an unsolicited, they're sending millions of ballots all over the country. There's fraud. They found them in creeks. They found some with the name Trump, just happened to have the name Trump just the other day in a waste paper basket. They're being sent all over the place. They sent 2 in a Democrat area. They sent out 1,000 ballots. Everybody got 2 ballots. This is going to be a fraud like you've never seen. The other thing, it's nice on November 3rd, you're watching and you see who won the election. And I think we're going to do well because people are really happy with the job we've done. But you know what? We won't know. We might not know for months because these ballots are going to be all over. Take a look at what happened in Manhattan. Take a look at what happened in New Jersey. Take a look at what happened in Virginia and other places. They're not losing 2%, 1%, which, by the way, is too much. An election could be won or lost with that. They're losing 30 and 40%. It's a fraud, and it's a shame. And can you imagine where they say you have to have your ballot in by November 10th? November 10th. That means that's 7 days after the election, in theory, should have been announced.
Okay.
We have major states with that.
Sir.
All run by
2 minutes
Democrats.
is 2 minutes.
All run by
You're-
Democrats. It's
President
a,
Trump,
it's a rigged election.
you're going to be able to continue. You have been charging for months that mail-in balloting is going to be a disaster. You say it's rigged, that it's going to lead to fraud. But in 2018, in the last midterm election, 31 million people voted mail-in voting. That was a quarter, more than a quarter of all the voters that year cast their ballots by mail. Now that millions of mail-in ballots have gone out, what are you going to do about it? And are you counting on the Supreme Court, including a Justice Barrett, to settle any dispute?
Yeah, I think I'm counting on them to look at the ballots, definitely. I don't think, I hope we don't need them in terms of the election itself. But for the ballots, I think so. Because what's happening is incredible. I just heard, I read today, where at least 1% of the ballots for 2016 were invalidated. They take them, we don't like them, we don't like them.
But what
They
are you
throw
going to
them
do
out
about it?
left
There
and
are
right.
millions of ballots going out
What
right
you
now.
do
What are
is
you
you
going
go
to
and
do?
vote. You do a solicited ballot,
No,
that's
I
okay,
know
or you go and
I'm
vote.
asking you about the fact that millions of people.
You go and vote. You go and
No,
vote.
but
Like
I'm
they,
saying it's
like they used
about
to,
the fact
Idiot.
that millions of people.
You either do, Chris, a solicited ballot where you're sending it in, they're sending it back, and you're sending. They have mailmen with lots of it. Did you see what's going on? Take a look at West Virginia. Mailmen selling the ballots. They're being sold. They're being dumped in rivers. This is a horrible thing for our country. This is not going to end well.
Okay.
This is not going
Vice
to
President
end well.
Biden, in
States
fact,
had
go ahead,
mail-in
sir.
ballots for the last decade or more, 5, including 2 Republican states. And you don't have to solicit the ballot, it's sent to you. It's sent to your home. What we're saying is, they're saying is that it has to be a postmark by the time, by election day. It doesn't get in until the 7th, 8th, 9th. It's still being counted. He's just afraid of counting the votes.
I want to continue with you on this. Vice President Biden. Chris, he's so wrong when you make it happen. No, excuse me. Vice
Parker.
President Biden,
What?
the biggest problem, in fact, over the
Did you
years,
exit out of my
mail-in
house?
voting
Yeah.
has not been fraud.
I was
Historically,
doing something.
it has been.
Oh, sorry. We'll do it tomorrow. I need to take a break from
You know your
that.
stream's gonna end when you close your application.
Well, I ain't closed my application yet.
Are you concerned?
Can I change games?
Supreme Court with a Justice Barrett?
Nope, they won't let you do that for some reason.
I'm concerned that any court would say,
You can restart your stream now.
when you file
Then start it again, Chase.
and you fill it out,
So,
you're supposed
So,
to have an affidavit.
I don't want more videos.
Someone say that this is me. You should be able to, if in fact you can verify that's you before the ballot is thrown out, that's sufficient to be able to count the ballot for someone made a mistake and not dotting the correct ballot. Who they voted for, testify, say who they voted for, say it's you, that is totally legitimate.
All right. Finally, no, I have a final. I have a final question.
I'm loading in the GTA.
Alright.
In 8 states, election workers are prohibited, currently by law, 8 states, from even beginning the process. Now, even take them out of the envelopes and platinum until election day. That means that we are not going to know on election night who the winner is. That it could be days, it could be weeks, until we find out who the new president is. So my first view, sir, until we find out who the new president is. So I first view, sir, finally for the vice president. I hope either of you will interrupt the other. Will you urge your supporters to stay calm during this extended period, not to engage in any civil unrest? And will you pledge tonight that you will not declare victory until the election has been independently certified? President Trump, you go
I'm
first.
urging my supporters to go into the polls and watch very carefully, because that's
Philadelphia, they went in to watch. They're called poll watchers. A very safe, very